Welcome back, dear brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, I welcome you all to class number 43, where we're going to learn another new concept, inshallah. So, today's topic of the lesson is a particle of negation. So how do we negate a sentence? We already know how to negate a sentence, but today, inshallah, we'll be learning how to negate a sentence of future. So, if I take you to example, ذهب is ماضي, which means he went. If I want to make a statement like ذهبت, which means I went, but if I want to negate this in past tense, if I want to say I did not go, so what do we bring? We bring a harf nafi, which is ma for the madi. So normally if you say I did not go, so what do we say? We say ma dhahabtu. If I want to negate a sentence for the present, how do we say? For example, dhahaba. If you say yadhabu, we say he is going. If I want to say adhabu, so I am going. If I want to say I am not going, so what do we see? We bring la. So this la is, harf nafiya. La nafiya. So where you're just negating. No, I am not going. So this is. But if you want to say I will not go, it is in future. If you say are you going tomorrow? If you say no, I am not going. So what do we bring? We bring what is called as a lan. So what is the difference between ma, la and lan? So if you see ma and la, they do not have any effect on the fa'al. We know madi is mabni, it does not change under any circumstance. Whereas mudari', we know it is a mu'rab, so it can be marfu, mansub and majzoom. So this la and nafiya, it does not change the fa'al. So what about lan? So we know lan is harfun nasb. So it does have a effect on the fa'al, which means it makes the fa'al mansub. Like an harfa masdariyan nasbin. So this lan is also a harfun nasb, which means will not. La and noon, we can say remember as a L and N, will not. So if I want to say I will not go, say lan adhaba. So if we quickly conjugate this dhahaba yadhabu for the full mudari', so that can give us a good practice. If it's lan yadhaba, so yadhabu will become yadhaba. Yadhabani will become yadhaba. So they will not go. They both will not go. Lan yadhabu. Yadhabuna will become yadhabu. Fa'il mansubun bi hadfi noon. So noon is dropped. If you want to bring lan, she will not go. Lan tadhaba. They both female will not go. Lan tadhaba. And we know yadhabna from hunna it's mabni. So the lan will not have any effect. This noon is noon niswa. This is the fa'il. Lan yadhabna. So if you want to say you are going, you will not go. Lan tadhaba. Lan tadhaba is mansubun bi hadfi noon, and lan tadhabu again fa'il mansubun bi hadfi noon. So you female, how do we say? Lan tadhabi. Tadhabina will be tadhabi. Ya is the fa'il and fa'il mansubun bi hadfi noon. Again tadhaba. Lan tadhabna. Antunna is lan tadhabna. Lan adhaba, I will not go, and lan nadhaba, we will not go. So this is the main theme of the lesson today. So just with this little bit practice, we're going to do inshallah lesson number 19 from Medina book 2 at Dars al-Tasiya Ashara. So again, it is a discussion between two friends where one of the friend is desperate and he's looking for a book and he's asking his friends, and let's see what the scenario is. So we know it's Amrun. It's not Amrun, with this waw is to just to differentiate between Umar and Am. So Amrun says, Arju an tashtariya li hadal kitaba min al Hind. So just slowly go around this sentence. We know Arju means I request. An tashtariya is your al-masdar mu'awwal. So we know why it is tashtariya. That's the fa'al naqis. When it is mansub, the ya gets fatha. So I request you to buy. Ishtara, he bought. Yashtari, he buys. An tashtari is to buy. So he's requesting in front of uh, him. Anta tashtariyu and an tashtariya. I request you to buy for me. Li is for me. Hada is your mafulun bihi for tashtari. I want you to buy this book. Kitaba al-kitaba is your badal. I request you to buy this book for me. Min al-Hind, from India. عندما تذهب. So what is عندما? عندما is when. So it is a verb. عند is near, but عندما means when or whenever. عندما تذهب. So when or whenever you go إلى هناك. So over there. في عطلة الصيف, in the summer holidays. So again, there are two students. So he is requesting him to buy that book. إنه باللغة الأردية. So we know إن حرف نصب وتوكيد, so it will have اسم and خبر. So who is your اسم refers to كتاب. هذا الكتاب يدل على كتاب. So إنه, truly it is باللغة الأردية. So باللغة الأردية is your خبر for إن. So it's وما وجدته. So if you just notice here, so particle of negation, it is I did not find. Wajadtu, wajada means he found. Wajadtu, I found. Ma wajadtu is I did not find. So if we understand how many words are there in this word, then that will make our understanding very clear. So wajad is your fa'al, tu is the fa'il, and who is your maf'ulun bihi. I did not find it fil maktabat huna, in the bookstores here. Maktabatun is your library or bookstore. Maktabat is your plural. So I did not find in the bookstores over here. And Ayub says, Ana asifun. Asifun is sorry. I am sorry. Inni, truly I. See, inna, you know, حرف نصب وتوكيد, so it has ism and khabar. Ya mutakallim is ism inna mansubun. So lan. So this sentence fa'al mudari', but it is negation. So lan adhaba, I will not go. See, fa'al mansubun because of lan. Truly I am not going. Ila al-Hind fi utlati sayf, to India in the summer holidays. Uridu an adhaba. Say uridu, we've been doing for a long time now. So we know uridu an adhaba is your al-masdar mu'awwal. I want to go. That's adhaba is because of an. Ila Baghdad li azura. See, li azura, lamu ta'lil, an mudmara, and azura is your fa'al mansubun because of an. So I want to go to Baghdad to visit khali. To visit khala plus ya mutakallim, it is two words again here, and allazi. So allazi is coming as a not, and we know it is a isma mawsula. So what does it have? It will have silatul mawsul. So I want to go to Baghdad to visit my uncle, the one who ya'malu fi sifarat al-Hind. See, the one who is working. Ya'malu means he is working fi sifaratil. Sifaratil Hind means Indian embassy. Hunak, over there. Amr says, what about your brothers? Wa ikhwatuka. So we know ikhwatu is plural for akhun. Ikhwatun. Ala yadhabuna ila al-Hind. So it's a and la. There are two words again here. A is harf istifham. La is la nafi, we can see. And yadhabuna is fa'ilum mudarim marfu'um. So this la has not any effect. So we know this is la nafiya. Are they not going to India? So Ayub says, Naam. Hum aidan lan yadhabu. See, hum aidan, they as well. They also lan yadhabu. So yadhabuna, because of lan, now we know it, the noon is dropped. So it is yadhabu. It's alif wiqaya. So they also, they are not going this year. Hadal ama. So they're not going. هذا is your مفعول به. الآن is your بدل. So يريدون أن يبقوا. So we know يريدون is whom they want. They want to what? They want to remain. أن يبقوا is your المصدر المعول, which means to remain. بقي يبقي is يبقوا. Is يبقون becomes يبقوا. So they want to remain بالمدينة المنورة. بالمدينة المنورة. So we know how many words are there and what it means. So they are also not going to India this year. They want to remain in Madinah Munawwara. Why? ليحفظوا. So again, li is lam ta'lil. يحفظوا is فعل منصوب بحذف النون because of an mudmara. They want to memorize. Memorize what? Al-Quran is your maf'ulun bihi and Al-Kareem is your naat. So they want to remain in Madinatul Munawwara to memorize Al-Quran Al-Kareem. It says, okay, what about your sisters? Wa akhawatuka. So are they not going? So again Ayub says, Hunna aidan. See, when it comes to sisters, it is Hunna, feminine. They, all those women. Hunna aidan. They also lan yadhabna. So because lan, we know, this is mabni. So yadhabna will remain yadhabna. So they are not going ila al-Hind fi hadhihi utlati. Yuridna ay yadhabna. They want to go. So how do we describe yuridna? Is fa'il mudari mabniun ala fatha fi mahalli rafa'in. Fi mahalli. So we know any noun or fa'il which is mabni, we will say fi mahalli. And أن يذهبنا here is فعل مضارع مبني على فتح في محل نصب. So because after an it is a mansub. So they want to go إلى مكة أولا. They want to go to Makkah. So that's the فعل and that's المصدر المعول ليعتمرنا. See, ليعتمرنا. So what is يعتمرنا? We're just going to do this verb. It comes from i'tamara. I'tamara means he performed umrah, and mudari' is ya'tamiru. That means he is performing umrah. He is performing umrah. So if we conjugate the full ya'tamiru in the mudari', so let's give it a quick revision. Ya'tamiru. This is a form 8 where this hamzatul wasl at the front in the madi, and ta is the extra letters, and ain mim ra is the original fa'al. This is we're going to do later on inshallah. So if you conjugate the mudari' ya'tamiru, ya'tamirani, ya'tamiruna, anta, hiya ta'tamiru, ma ta'tamirani, hunna ya'tamirna, anta ta'tamiru, ta'tamirani, أنتم تعتمرون، أنت تعتمرين، تعتمران، تعتمرن، أنا أعتمر، نحن نعتمر. So that's the conjugation, which means he performed umrah or they performed umrah. Here it is يعتمرن. It's to perform umrah. So li plus an plus ya'tamirna is your fa'al. So yuridna an yadhhabna ila Makkah. Awalan, they want to go to Makkah first. Why? Liya'tamirna, to perform umrah. Wa yabqayna. See, baqiya yabqa, to remain, and they want to, then they will remain hunak, over there, shahran, for a month. In the is your zarf, and we know after zarf comes your mudaf ilayhi, after in the khalati na. So khalati plus na is your mudaf ilayhi. So they will remain over there for a month with our khala. And summa What will first they'll go to Mecca and then do Umrah and they'll stay for a month and then what they will do? Sayadhabna. So we know Sa is your harf al-istiqbal, Yadhabna is your fa'al mudari' mabniun ala fatha ila Riyadh and they want to and they will go to Riyadh li ziyarati. So ziyarati is your al-masdar proper. So to visit ammana. So it is uncle, our uncle. So amma plus na. So there are two word. Alladhi, the one who يعمل في أحد مصارف هناك. So that is your Surah Al-Mawsul. يعمل, he works in one of the banks over there. So masarif is banks. Masrifun, masarifu is your plural. So Amrun again is desperate. So he's asking, أتعرف أحدا من الطلاب الهنود يذهب إلى الهند? So do you know any of the students? عرف يعرف is تعرف is your فعل مضارع. So do you know anybody from students of India? من الطلاب الهنود, Indian students. يذهب الطلاب and الهنود is not منعود. So they're going إلى الهند في هذه العطلة. So he continues سمعت. سمعت is comes from سمع. So I heard. أن, so heard what? أن, we know إن حرف نصب وتوكيد comes at the beginning of the sentence, but when it comes in the middle it becomes أن for the emphasis. I heard that طالبا هنديا. So here طالبا is your اسم, إن منصوب, هنديا is your naat. So we know for any country, if you put this ya al-jinsiyya, which means the nationality. For example, Misr, if you put ya with shadda, that becomes Misriyun, that gives nationality. Arab is Arabiyun, that means it's the nationality is Arab. So describing the person. So Britaniyun, if you take anything, if you put ya al-jinsiyya, so that's so he's telling. I heard that Indian student اسمه خالد سيذهب, that his name is Khalid, he is going إلى الهند قريبا, very near. So he replies نعم أنا أعرفه. So yeah, I'm aware of it, I know it. So أعرف, and who is your مفعول به, هو سيذهب. So if you understand how many words are there, that will be make it easy. Sa is harf istiqbal and your مفعول, sorry, of فعل مضارع. So I know it and he is going في الأسبوع المقبل. So he is going in the following week. So that's not منعود الأسبوع المقبل. ولكنه, so we know إن أن كأن ليت لكن لعل. So again it is من أخوات إن, so it will have اسم منصوب and خبر. So لكن plus who is your اسم لكن, but he لن يرجع, he will not return. See, he is going next week but he will not return. Why? So Umar will ask lima. So lima is why with what you can say is exclamation. So this ha is how sakti, just for like a surprise, like why. So he replies لأنه مريض, because again anna is coming here, we know it is isman and khabar. So if you are able to identify these things, then it will make our understanding very easy. So li'anna means because. So where is the ismul li'anna is who is ismul li'anna, and what is the khabar is maridun, so because he is sick. Wa sayabqa, so that's your ism and that's your khabar. So he will remain, wa sayabqa, he will remain fil Hind in India lil ilaj, for treatment. Ata'rifu Ja'far, and then again he asks, Ayyub asks Omar, do you know Ja'far? So Omar says, Naam, Arifu, lakinnahu min Pakistan, but he is from Pakistan. So lakinna again here, we know ism lakinna is who, and mim Pakistana is your khabar lakinna. So naam, I know him. So he is from Pakistan. So Ayub says yumkinuhu an yashtari hadha al-kitaba min Pakistan. So again, amkana yumkinu, we know it has fa'il coming as al-masdar al-mu'awwal. So we just have to understand here. So yumkinu, it is possible. What is possible? That he buys. It is possible for him to buy. An yashtari, who is your maf'ulun bihi, and your an yashtari is your fa'il. It is possible for him to buy hadal kitab, this book, min Pakistan. Fa inna, again inna is coming here because فإن الكتاب الأردية موجودة. So we know inna, again looking for ismu inna, al-kitaba al-urdiyya. So that's your ism and your not for inna. So it is possible for him to buy from Pakistan because Urdu books mawjudatun. So mawjudatun is your khabar inna. It is present or it is available fil Hind wa Pakistan. It is available in India and it is in Pakistan. So Amrun says ashkuruka ya Ayub, I am thankful to you. So ashkuru, shakara, yashkuru, ashkuru, and ka is your maf'ulun bihi. I am thankful to you, ya Ayub, O Ayub, jazakallahu khairan. So we know jaza is a naqis verb. It is alif maksura when maf'ulun bihi comes as a pronoun, that becomes alif, and Allah is your fa'il and khairan is your maf'ulun mutlaq. Sa'azhabu ilayhim, so I will go to him al-an, now, wa aqul lahu, and I will, qala yaqulu aqulu, I will say to him. And it says assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ayub replies wa alaikum salam fi amanillah. So fi amani is your ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and Allah is your mudaf ilayhi, in the protection of Allah. So that brings to our conversation and our understanding of how to use lan and other understanding different forms of fa'al. So that brings to end of our class. So we'll see you again in our next class. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.